This is the face of a guilty, nasty beast. You were naughty and not nice. Okay, so it's morning.
Early morning.
I'm answering comments on YouTube and making sure everything's good to go before the shower. As you can see, we're en natural.
Yeah.
And I hear Mama yell.
Yeah.
And so I start running. I'm running out of the house, out to the barn. I can't find her. I run out here to the pasture, and she's cursing up one side and down the other at the cow.
I wasn't cursing, I was yelling. Macy's in heat, and she's standing behind me as I'm opening up the fence to let her back out into her pasture, and she mounted me.
Knocked her to the ground.
Knocked me to the ground. Hands and knees are all dirty. My back is sore because her chest bone rammed into my back, and yay.
And she wouldn't get off.
No. It felt like an eternity. You know how a traumatic thing, it seems like it's taking forever. It was probably only like 4 or 5 seconds. But she finally did get off me. She lifted up her leg and she got off me as I'm yelling at her. But this is a warning to all of you homesteaders. Don't be out in the barn by yourself.
We've learned.
And and it's funny because this is a rule for our kids. Don't be in the barn by yourself. Don't be outside by yourself. Be with someone.
Oh, but for us.
That rule doesn't apply.
Oh, it's just me. I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, and also, we've made a decision, or rather, I have made a decision, and to be honest, don't really care about anybody else's opinion about it. Those little boy cows that will be, one was going to be bull and one was going to be a steer, they're both going to be steers. We're not going to have this happen.
Very soon.
Nope.
Actually.
Nope. So we'll figure out an AI solution for Macy, maybe even today.
Yeah.
It's still early.
She's in heat. I can call somebody.
Well, she was just completely over the top wanting to be with you. Like, there was a fence problem. Like, since she was out there, I heard the fence snapping, and I was like, well, I'm just going to fix this right now.
Yeah.
And she kept coming around Mama. I mean, and she was threatening her. I was like, get back.
Yeah, I had a wrench in my hand.
Well, I had a let's just not say what I would have done.
Yeah, I know.
But she would not have been able to do that again.
No.
But lesson learned, we are not getting bulls. And that is no bull. So, with potential tragic outcomes averted, thank heavens, a unique opportunity has presented itself in a very, very timely fashion. And that is this. Macy is in heat, and fortunately for us, we've got a neighbor friend who knows the business of AI. So we're going to see if we cannot get her artificially inseminated. So we got to go get her. We got to get her in the stanchion, and we'll show you what's going on. All right, so the plan, Mama, is to get that cow in the stanchion, and we got some grub here.
Yep.
Oh, the sweet feed grains.
Yep.
She will follow us like a lovesick puppy.
Yeah.
A lovesick puppy. Well, that's probably not the best idea for today.
No.
She'll follow us for food. Hi, guys. Sorry, you'll be steers.
You know what?
Sorry. Look at her. She kind of knows something's up. She's gonna be fine. She don't want to leave. Hold on there, sister. She'll be happy to go inside. She knows there's grain in there. As you can see, the majestic beast in a natural wild habitat. It's time. It's time to be impregnated, young miss. I hope you're ready. Can you hear me in there? Hello? Hello? Let's go get in the stanchion. Come on. Shall we? Let's get in the stanchion. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. They made a whole parade for you.
Naughty Claire.
All right, Claire, so you and Mama, while we're waiting for the Candyman is bringing the bulls stuff to put in, well, you'll see. Anyway, you guys watched that show, the British show.
The Crown.
The Crown.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite part of The Crown?
Probably when she has the little kids. Just
What do you think, Mama? You watch it too.
I haven't watched it in a while. I don't know.
No?
Whenever they're interacting or when she's interacting with her kids, because that's like one of the least things that happens.
I only saw like a half hour of it where they were like separating the dude, well, her husband from her, and like all the responsibilities that go along with being the queen.
That was a rough episode.
Yeah, and I think that's what's motivating Macy right now. She's not been allowed to watch The Crown. Are you sure you don't have any kind of remorseful statement that you want to make to Mama? Or, you're sure? I mean, sentencing is coming. She's staying mute. Are you aware that cows cry?
Yes, they do.
They do?
Yes.
And I see a single tear going down her face, and I'm guessing it's not like the gangsters that tattoo themselves with the tear because they did something bad?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
What do you think? Do you think she's remorseful?
I don't think so. I don't think she cares.
She's motivated by food and the want of a baby in her belly.
Exactly.
And you were in the way of both of them.
Yep.
What you got, Mama? Snap
I got
the
a
glove.
He's gonna show me how to AI the cow.
To penetrate the hoo-ha.
It's just weird.
That's a technical term.
You don't have to, but I will if you want me to.
I probably should know.
You know.
Even though I don't, that's just gross. I don't.
Nah, this is easy.
Okay, all right.
I know women that artificially do that for a
I
living.
would imagine, because our hands are smaller.
Well, exactly. There you go.
Now, if you are of the squeamish kind, if you don't, want to see goo and things, you might want to pause now or skip, but be warned, there will be goriness. Well, not goriness, lifeness, stuffness.
If you want to learn,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, what we're going to be feeling for in there is you go in through the rectum, obviously, and then the cervix, kind of like a neck of a, it's ribbed. You're going to feel. So usually it depends on the cow, but when they can be either from like this long to maybe even this short, and they're gonna feel ribbed, like a rib thing.
Okay.
Beyond that, you have two horns.
Okay.
And when they're in heat, them horns are gonna be very firm.
Okay.
They feel different, you can tell if a cow is in heat,
Okay.
they're gonna be, they call it, if it has tone.
Tone. Okay.
Tone.
Okay.
So it's going to have tone.
It'll be more firm.
It'll be more firm.
Okay.
And it's just beyond that neck.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go in there with this, and I'm going to put it where we go through is we go through just through the cervix, and right at the end of the cervix is where we place the semen.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in there and then try to hold it in there, and then you're going to reach in there to try to feel it.
Okay.
You can actually generally, through the rectum, you can grab right around the that cervix like that.
Okay.
And we slide this in.
Weird. Okay.
And then you can feel, usually take a finger, you can feel up there where that is.
Okay.
A lot of times, they tell you just to place it right there. I read in old manuals, and that's what I do, is I place half and half in each horn.
Right. And that's why why your farm has a higher success rate.
Well, I don't know.
I believe it, Mark.
I believe it, Mark.
100%.
What are you doing to me?
And all of this without even a date.
Yeah.
None.
See, and that shows she's in good heat.
Yeah.
You want to see that.
I saw that after she had mounted me. There was
Yes.
some of that on the ground, and there was some on her tail.
I didn't wear my farm clothes. I'm wearing that right now.
Shame on you.
She's fairly clean, so I'm just gonna go in here. Does this gate go? No, it don't.
No, she can move over.
There.
Show her who's boss, Mark.
Yeah.
Come on now. You got this. I'm with you, brother.
Ruth, you don't need to plug your ears, honey. She's not eating her food.
She's concentrating right now.
She's much shorter than you're used to.
Well, this gate, I really like the
Circle of life.
We can take it off, but then she has more play. You know what? If we take it off and put it on the other side of that post.
Are you ready?
Yeah, well, sure.
She's got her gloves. Snap it. Snap it like Dr. Pole.
There's no snapping.
Oh, I think I just
It's
brushed
okay.
you.
It's really okay.
Generally, you go with, are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, when you breed, you would go with left hand.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm feeling for.
Find this, what I got here. Can you feel it? You gotta push down and actually grab. Try to see if you can actually put your arm.
All I feel is squishy poo. And she's clamping down.
She's clamping down.
I don't know how far you're in.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, wait.
You can come back and feel the rod all the way out if you want.
Ew, sorry. Oh, lovely. I am.
She got some on me.
Wait, I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Just hold this here for me.
Okay.
So what you want to do is actually grab around like this. You know, like you're trying to grab around the rod and find where the rod is.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Now follow that to the end. You're gonna come to, like I said, like a ribbed cord. You know, it's gonna, on this one, it's about yay big around, and it's gonna be
I'm
rippled.
not finding it. Sorry. I'm not finding it.
It's all right.
I'll let you do that.
All right, we'll get it down here. So.
Sorry, Mark.
No, that's fine. Well, you don't know unless you try. I
Yeah.
mean, what you're looking for, like I said, it's kind of, on her, it's about yay big around, and it's gonna be ribbed.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what you feed this through.
Okay.
And just beyond that is gonna be two horns.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna feel like a little sack, and it curves down like this.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I just didn't go far enough, but.
Yeah.
Macy's looking pretty concerned at this moment. She's got a lot on her mind. Moon River, wider than a mile.
That's the very white music, honey.
Oh, baby, I never meant to harm you.
Nice. What can we do to help keep her where
Nothing, she's fine. I've bred them already. Just when they're in heat like this, I've had ones that didn't want to put their head in, and then they just stand there.
Gotcha.
Gazing off longingly.
Can you push her over? Yeah, this way.
This way? There we
There,
are.
that is much better.
Macy's like, yes, it is.
Stop. Quit.
All right, so the ordeal is over. Macy, oh my gracious. Let's just say he looks like he's got very strong hands. Time to go back in the pasture there, sister. You do your thing. And stop being so naughty. Naughty, naughty cows. Urgh. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin.
I sing that every morning. Come on, baby.
Okay, so lessons learned. Never turn your back on a cow in heat. They will take advantage of you in ways that are just not good.
Despicable.
Well, with all of the stuff that's been going on, we have decided that, well, like I said earlier, the little cows are gonna be steers. So time to do a thing that hurts me at my very core, in my soul, down in the belly. We're gonna band them, and that means castration. So, job done.
Job done. That went easier than I had anticipated.
Yep, but we are not going to take the risk of having bulls here.
Not with little kids, no.
So a lot of you guys out there in the YouTube universe, the comment section, were warning us about bulls, and we had been thinking about it anyway, whether or not we should do that. I mean, we're pretty green at a lot of this agriculture stuff. And today, with Macy doing what she did, was a big warning sign.
Yeah.
So we're just like, nope. We took care of it. And
Let's just be safe.
yeah, it was not as hard as I thought because they're little.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't wanting to wait until they're 400 or 500 pounds.
We don't have the equipment to do that properly.
No.
So they're happy right now.
Yep.
And
It's trying to lick Hope's leg.
yeah, so there you have it.
Yep.